Hi guys, so today I thought I would film a red carpet tutorial for you. I've seen a few people do these kind of tutorials recently and I just thought it'd be nice and different for me to do. So yeah, so far I have applied my Embryolisse moisturiser. I then put my Nip and Fab Hydrate Dragon's Blood Fix Hyaluronic Shot on my face, and then I put my L'Oreal Lumi Magic primer on as well because I want this to be quite glowing. I then put my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation in the shade Vanilla or 120. And then, what else have I done? I then put my Rimmel Match Perfection loose powder in transparent. Oh no I didn't, I put my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in fair under my eyes, around my nose, on the bridge of my nose, my head and my chin. And then I set that in place with my Match Perfection loose powder. And then I just used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown to do my brows. And I think that's all I've done so far. So I'm going to get straight into it, and if you want to see the red carpet look I create, then just keep watching. So I'm going to take my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Enigma because we want this to stay put. If we're on the red carpet, obviously we're going to want it to be staying there all night, and I'm just using my finger to blend that out. Yeah, right, and then what we're going to do, I'm going to take my Naked 3 palette because I feel like I haven't used this in a long time. So I'm going to take this shade here which is called Limit, and I'm just going to take that on a Real Techniques 203 brush, just a fluffy brush. I'm going to pop that all over the lid. Okay, I'm then going to take this shade here which is called Nuna, and I'm going to take that just above the crease, quite high in the crease, to just use that as a transition shade. So all the colours kind of are going to blend out to that shade. Nuna is just a tiny bit darker than that first shade we used. Right, I'm then going to take just any flat brush that you have, and I'm going to take this one here which is called Liar, which is a bit more of a shimmery colour. Just make sure that you're tapping off any excess as well because you don't want that to fall out. If it does, it's not the end of the world, but and I'm going to take this all over the lid. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the fluffy brush that I used at the beginning and I'm just going to blend that in to the other two shades. And then what I'm going to do is take, I'm going to take Mugshot, this one here, on that fluffy brush, tap off any excess, and I'm just going to put that on this outer corner here. Just to darken up that outer corner a little bit. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just wiping off any kind of excess from that fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend those edges out. Like so. Just to make sure we have no harsh lines. And then I'm going to take that last shade we used, Mugshot, just on a pencil brush. This is the MAC 219, and I'm just going to pop that under the eye. Making sure that you're joining that up at the outer corner of your eye. And then I'm actually going to take a bit of that liner that we used, put that on the inner part of my eye with my bottom lash line, just to brighten that up a slight bit. Your eyeshadow, and then what I'm going to do is take my Soap & Glory Super Cap Liner in Charcoal Black, and I'm just going to line my lashes. Hot in here. Right, so I've just given the eyeliner a little bit of a flick at the end, but not too much. And I'm next going to take my Maybelline Master Drama Kohl Liner in Ultra Black, and I'm just going to use that to line my top lashes. Because when you're going for and all that's going to do is it's going to hide the flesh that you can still see when you just do liquid liner. Right, and then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Baby Roll Mascara in black, because you can actually get this in teal and blue, I believe. I really do love this mascara. I think it's the best thing, best one I've tried in a long, long time. So, let's have a drink. Next thing we're going to do is bronze our face up. So this is the L'Oreal Glam Bronze with my dirty Real Techniques 100 brush, and I'm just, I always do, pop them up on my forehead, because I think when you're on the red carpet you want to look a little bit bronzed. And what you want to make sure of as well is that you're using products that don't have any SPF in them. Look at my face a bit more colour. Take whatever's left on the brush just down your neck slightly. Yeah, so basically any foundations that have SPF in them will flash back. So I'm pretty sure this one doesn't say anything about SPF, whereas like my Rimmel Wake Me Up has got a little SPF 20 down here. So a foundation without an SPF is what you're looking for something, for an event like this where you're going to be having lots of photos taken. So the next thing is contour. My Real Techniques contour brush. I'm taking my Rimmel contour palette as always. I'm just popping that in the cheekbones. I think with something like this you need to use products that you know work for you and products that you love. Because for an event like this you don't really want to start using a load of new products that you have no idea about. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that contour just under here and around the jawline. And all that is going to do is create a shadow. And kind of shape your jawline a little bit more. So next, I'm going to take a little bit of blush. This is the Lottie London Blush Crush in Justin on a Real Techniques multitask brush. I'm just popping a tiny bit of that on the cheeks, just to give you that little bit of colour. You don't want too much because you want this to kind of look as effortless, if you like, as you can, because you're on the red carpet. And some people will either go extreme full makeup or they go quite natural with it, and I quite like the natural look, so that's what I'm going for. I'm then going to take my Tiny Bear illuminating powder in warm bronze, and I'm just going to take a tiny bit of this because otherwise you end up with like a bronze line. But I'm going to take a tiny bit of this just on the cheekbone there, just to give me that little bit of highlight that I want. It's really hot in here. Right, I'm then going to go in with a second coat of my mascara. And then I'm just going to take my hair down. So then I nearly forgot to do the lips, so last thing I'm going to take is the Rimmel Kate Moss Edition lipstick in 31. And there we have it. I think when you go quite subtle with the eyes, you can go quite bold with the lips. I don't very often wear lip colours like this anymore, but I think that for an event like this you could. Just checking if now on my teeth. Yeah, so this is the completed look. Obviously you could add false eyelashes to this as well. I'm not really a false eyelash wearer, although if I find a nice pair like my Cheryl Cole ones that I have, then I do tend to wear them every now and then, but because I don't really feel like wearing eyelashes today, so I'm not going to put them on. But yeah, I think this is a really nice look for if you're going out. Obviously I've done it as a red carpet look, but if you're going on a night out, or if, I don't know, you've just got an event coming up, I think kind of the really kind of more subtle eyes and the bold lip is a good look to go for. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button down below, and I hope you all having a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye.